Hey, welcome back. We're going to jump into a cute love reading. At least that's what we're hoping for today. With Chris Evans and his new wife, Alba Baptista. Okay, welcome them to the show. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Now, listen. We're going to see what's the energy around this love connection. Okay, are they truly in love? Are they growing into love? Was it already love at first sight? We don't know, girl. We're going to see what these cards have to say. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Divine Angels, give me the best cards from this deck to describe the current relationship status of Chris Evans and Alba Baptista. Are they still in love, growing in love? What's the energy around their relationship right now? Okay, because, I mean, they starting to look like a couple now to me. Okay, she looking like she's a little, I mean, she's still giving me a look, that little girl energy, but she looking a little more, I don't want to say aged, okay, but she looking a little bit more mature. I don't know if it's the hairstyle. I don't know what it is. Okay, Chris looking good over there. She looking good too now. Don't get me wrong. It's not like she's not looking good, but I don't see that big age difference that I used to see before when I used to look at them. So either, like I said, I don't know if it's the jewelry she got on. I don't know what it is that she's looking a little bit, mature now. So let's go ahead and just get into this reading and see what the energy has to say about this relationship. Give me 3 cards to describe the current relationship between Chris and Alba. He finally got married, honey. Wanted somebody young, honey, like a Leo DiCaprio. Y'all don't be getting mad when Leo be doing it, honey. So Chris said, don't be worrying about when he do it. Okay. So the cards we got love here. There's love. I hope it's not love bombing, but right now we're going to say it's love. It speaks about unconditional love, self-love, oneness. They got a oneness going on. Okay, they all in one, all in this together. A lot of passion, affection, and attraction. Okay, so that's good to have that off at the beginning. Like I said, you don't want it to be love bombing. If it come off too early and then the rest of the cards don't resonate with this love card, then it has to be love bombing. But for the most part, it started off with love. Okay, we got a good solid foundation of love here right now, followed by, girl, see, not today. See, somebody got some type of emotional issue, some type of issue that they're not dealing with, that they hiding, that, maybe, they buried, or they thought they buried. Probably took one counselor session and thought that they was healed, but not so much. Somebody's not dealing with hurt. Okay, they're avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. Some boundaries may be getting crossed here. Okay, and somebody's still kind of angry here. So, girl, let's see what's next. And then we got the chaser. Period. See. So this is what happens, girl. This is just what I see off top. Men like Chris, okay, and I'm gonna say like Chris because he's an older man. They go out there and get these younger women. Okay, they love bomb them or give them the love that they think that the woman wants at the beginning of the relationship, and then they have some trauma and some issues that they're dealing with. I feel like when somebody go date somebody younger than them or way older than them, they have some type of issues. Okay, just like if a woman go date a man that's way older than her, there's some father issues. When a man go date a girl that's really really young, I feel like either there are some type of it could be mother issues, but I feel like they got some type of maturity issue. They got some type of issue in them that when they got older, they no longer are resonating with older women, which means when they go on a date with an older woman, an old woman see their flaws and call it out. And then they get uncomfortable with it. And so therefore they start aiming for younger women now. Now they want to go get a younger woman. So, because a younger woman don't know what she don't know because she's young. So you go get her, and then you give her all this love bombing, or you so-called give her all this attention that a young girl is not used to, but she happy to have. And then she don't notice that now after she in it now, her feelings are in it, her emotions are in it. Then now you got issues that you've been having, that been pointed out to you, that you got. And then you try to act like, well, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with it, or, you pushing her away. You setting boundaries with her. And then she's still trying to chase you. Okay, now she's to the point that she's chasing you, trying to please you, trying to make you happy because she loves you. At least what she thinks she loves you, until she get to her 30s and realize that you've been dragging her along this whole time, that you guys been trauma bonding this whole time, and just for you to move on to the next young lady. Okay, that's just happening. Now, I'm not saying this will happen in this relationship, but this is what I see. Okay, I see a chaser here, a chaser in a codependent relationship, a fear of abandonment issues. So it gets to the point, like I said, when I see a young lady date an older man, there's some daddy issues there. Okay, there's some type of issue there that they either were abandoned by daddy, or daddy was there but didn't show attention like he should have. Okay, and he could abandon her emotionally, and then now she's chasing new daddy. But let's get to the bottom of it. Okay, so let me break this energy down. Okay, let's look at this energy separately. Okay, so let's pull the energy on Alba first. Okay, give me the energy around Alba when it comes to her relationship with Chris Evans. Okay, she pretty much saying that. I can say she's saying this is her energy. Okay, that's her energy. Now give me the energy around Chris Evans when it comes to Alba. What's the energy around Chris Evans when it comes to Alba? Okay. Okay. Now let's look at Alba's energy real fast. Let's break it down. Okay, let's see who energy is resonating with the cards I pulled out first. Now, when it comes to little Alba, we got addiction here. She in a codependent relationship. Remember, she's a chaser up here. She's chasing him, chasing his emotion, chasing that same feeling that he once gave her at the beginning. Okay, chasing. Because now she love him. Now she in it too deep. Okay, they have probably been intimate. Now she feeling like she love him. Bless her heart. Okay, we got addiction here. Obsession, possessive, controlling, has a block or restraints. Okay. Okay, see the heart of love is chained to her ankles right now. So she gonna probably be tired. Okay, feeling there's some type of restraint when it comes to this relationship, because she can't get to him in an intimate level, which means he's not opening up intimately. Now, yeah, is he doing the oochie coochie la la la? I'm sure they doing that. And I'm sure he, having basic conversations. But again, if you ever dated an older man, okay, if he ain't trying to control you by being an older man, then he may be mentally delayed, and it's hard to even have a decent conversation with him sometimes. Okay, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm just speaking from what I feel in these cards. Okay, so there's some type of addiction here with her. Now, either she addicted to him, she addicted to the love that she once had with him, or she feel like she's trying to regain again with him, or she, but it's some type of control, and she's trying to control something here. But there's a block. There's a block here, and she don't probably understand that he's the block. He's the one dealing with the block. He got the block, and she don't understand why she can't get to know him on a more of an intimate level. Okay, deeply, because sometimes when you with your man, you can see the way he frowned up, that there's something wrong with him, and then you ask what's wrong, and then you're like, nothing's wrong, and it's like, but you look like something wrong. I'm nothing wrong, which means he don't want to talk about it, or maybe he ain't even aware that it's something that's brewing up inside of him. But you can't tell me you're not aware. You just don't want to talk about it. You don't want to express it, or you may not know how to express it. So that's addiction here. But there's key on the ring here, which means, there's many options, decisions, unconventional. She being strung along, or there could be a one-night stand here. Now, we know she's not a one-night stand because she married them. Okay, they married. But do he got other keys on the ring? Does she feel like she wanted the keys on the ring? And you ever met a person that has a key ring or a keychain, and there's so many keys on there, but you only use one key. You only use one key for your current house and one key for your car, but you got all these old keys from your previous relationships, your previous houses. It's like you're not going back to those houses no more, okay? And the people have changed a lot. So why do you have so many keys on your ring? So that kind of tells me that he may be holding on to past stuff, past issues, okay? Now, and because of that, she feels like she's being strung along here. Okay, she wanted the keys on his ring. But it also speaks about heart with a key. This means welcoming love, okay, meeting the one. She feel like he the one. She opened up her heart to him, and he has the key to her heart. That's what she feels like, and you give the key to your heart, which you shouldn't, but, he married her, so, at that point, it's safe to, you would think it's safe to go ahead and exchange the key. Give him a key to your heart at that point. And she's getting together. She feel like he's perfect. Now, she feel like he's perfect, okay? And I ain't saying nothing wrong with him, girl, but until he pull out the knife and you get stabbed in your back. It speaks about heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. A shocking attack. Lord have mercy. So it seems like there's going to be some type of heartbreak, okay? Some type of pain that she may be dealing with when it comes to him, which may cause a separation. Now, whether it's a physical separation, like they leave, no longer in the same house no more, or just in different rooms, and he need his own space. Okay, he seemed like the type that'll be like, we can have our own separate bedrooms until he want to be in the bedroom. He seemed like he's set in his ways a certain type of way. But then we got the sword and the rose. Okay, he'll come back and swing that sword and be like, okay, it's like almost giving bipolar, not in a traditional sense, unless it is, but like one moment he's good and happy, the next minute he got this attitude and he don't know how to deal with it or don't want to deal with it. But it speaks about clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So she feel like, he's a powerful man. She feel like she is protected with him. She feels safe with him. Okay. But it's almost like she's used to that sword energy. Now, did her father swing a sword as well, which means that sword, that sharp energy means somebody that's slick with the tongue, but at the same time, you know how to, just roll with the punches. You know how to just let that just slide off your back. Because again, this person also used this sword to protect, also used this sword to kind of cut off the head of the roses, but also uses this sword to kind of like, to be a man. So she probably see that sword as a manly power as well too. Followed by kisses. Okay, he always giving kisses. They probably got, share great kisses. Unconditional loving, receiving and giving affection, and falling in love. So, yeah, she young. It just feel like, it's a lot going on here. Okay, a lot of ups and downs, and it's a roller coaster ride, if you will. That's how I feel when it comes to her energy. Now let's see how his energy is when it comes to Alba. Girl, he the Grim Reaper. Not the Grim Reaper. Not somebody coming in, stealing and snatching souls. It says the relationship is over. No second chance. Grow and transform your life. The relationship will be over, honey, if you can't control whatever this issue is that you're not dealing with. It's something that's not being dealt with in this relationship. I don't know if it make him feel old like the Grim Reaper. But the relationship, let's see what's next. Then we got separation here. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So the Grim Reaper, I guess when him coming in as the Grim Reaper, he unsure of the future when it comes to them. I don't know if he's taking a lot of backlash when it comes to this relationship or what. But why is the energy like this when they just got married? I don't know what's going on here. Did he rush to get married because he felt like, if I don't do it now, I never will do it? Because if they hadn't got married, would they already been separated? Okay. Again, that's why I picked up in her energy that he the type that'll probably go in a separate room and then they'll make up and then he'll be like, okay, we'll sleep together tonight. And then right when you think things are good, he back in his room again. So we got that Grim Reaper separation energy. Okay, with the axe. Girl, it's too much. It says a breakup or separation, stop the pattern. So he got this pattern that he go through. Again, Again, I'm picking up bipolar for real, okay? That one minute he good, one minute he's not. And she just here for the ride. She here for the ride. You know, she trying to stick it out. Okay, it speaks about silent treatment and abandonment. I just see him, like I said, you know, just wanting his peace. Okay, just want he's not dealing with it. So, or in order for him to deal with his emotions, he go and kind of separate himself from her. And with her being a young person, it feel like abandonment. It feel like, you know, the silent treatment sometimes hurt worse than him cussing her out or saying something rude to her. Okay, which causes pain. And with the sword, he one minute he causing pain with the sword, the next minute he being protective, and you know, and maybe cutting roses, bringing roses home. Okay, it's going back and forth. It's like he trying to deal with his stuff while in a relationship when he should have dealt with this before. And that's the type of energy I used to pick up on him when I first started doing his reading. It was a mess. It was a messy reading, and I felt like he was trying to figure himself out. And then the more I read on him, I could see that he was trying to heal, trying to learn, you know, trying to be better. But did he jump in this too soon? Okay, was he not ready to graduate and get his little purple medal or get his little 5 stars from completing the whole 5-step program? Okay, I feel like he probably moved a little too fast. So let's kind of dig a little deeper into what's going on here. Now, with her being young and her energy is up and down, I feel like it's based on him and her being in her youth. She don't know what's going on. She just trying to go with the flow. She trying to make it work because at the same time she love each other, love him. And I'm not saying he don't love her, but he got some hurt and some stuff that he's not dealing with. So let's start off with the not today. What's going on with the not today when it comes to their relationship? So that's some type of hurt that's here. What is the not today here for when it comes to Chris Evans? Okay. We're going to find out if it's not her too. Because it could be her too. She could be immature and not want to deal with nothing either when he want to talk. So let's see. What's going on with the not today when it comes to Chris Evans? Okay. Why is that here? Okay. And what is the not today when it comes to Alba? Okay. Does she have anything to do with the not today? Okay. All right, we got it. So, when it comes to him, okay, the not today speaks about not dealing with a hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. Okay, he avoiding her. He giving her the silent treatment. But this is a pattern that he already had, remember? Okay, he was already doing this before she got there. Okay, why? Because he have a hard time being intimate. Now, when I say intimate, that don't mean the physical part, okay, because men don't have a problem doing that unless it is a problem. Okay, you can't keep it up, and that's one thing. But the intimate part is when you can open up and be intimate on a level that's deeper than the physical. Okay, it speaks about intimate love is a core need to be met in a relationship to oneself and those closest to us, which means he needs to be able to be intimate with himself. Okay, be open with himself, be truthful with himself before he can even do it with somebody else. Okay, but it speaks about there's a journey to the intimacy, often includes learning what love is not. Okay, so love is not giving somebody a silent treatment. Okay, now in some people's mind they feel like I'd rather be silent than to say something rude, but it's like, no, you need to communicate this. If this is your partner, you got to be able to be intimate. You got to open up. You got to even know how to even express yourself. Okay, so his journey was not complete before he married this young lady, but of course he knew that. That's why he married a young woman. Now with her not today, girl, it comes with creative power. Okay, her ability to create a baby, because remember, that's what he wanted a young woman for, to be able to create babies with her. Is there a problem with her not being able to do that, and she hurt about it? There's some boundaries here. It says release your alchemy energy into the world, and I think that's what they're trying to do. So it seems like with him, he's not intimate. You know, he's probably doing the do, but he's not intimate and opening up to her. He's not feeding to her on an intimate level. And her, it says what she's not dealing with, she heard about, is her creative power. Releasing her alchemist energy into the world. Now, he was already showing up with some type of power, protection, and clarity and truth. So I wonder, is there some type of truth that's been discovered concerning her ability to be a mother, to create a child, Okay, has there been an issue with that, with fertility at all? Because it seems like that's creating some type of hurt here in their relationship. Oh, okay. I get it. So now we got somebody that's chasing. Okay, let's find out more about this chasing energy. Okay. How is Chris Evans contributing to this chasing energy? Why is this chasing energy here when it comes to Chris Evans? Okay, why is the chasing energy when it comes to Alba? Okay. So the chasing energy is here for him because, girl, he's sorry, not sorry. Can give 2 F's about what's going on. And that's weird, okay? But he said what he did is not wrong. That's what he's saying. He's saying what he did is not wrong. Like I said, he said the silent treatment ain't wrong, okay? It's not like I said anything wrong or did anything wrong. I just needed time to myself. I just needed time, in my own man cave. I just needed time alone. It's like, okay. He said, don't care what people think about it. Unremorseful about it. Kind of bitchy. Again, he give me that bitchy kind of energy. I'm sorry. And don't care. Now, I wouldn't say he don't completely care. It probably just seems like he don't care because, again, you don't want to deal with it. You're not being intimate. You're not opening up. Why do men have a hard time with that, okay? Was he not raised with his father? But, again, kind of bitchy, kind of moody. He give me that moody kind of energy, okay? And so she chasing him to figure out what's going on. And the more she chased, the more he run. Give her the silent treatment. In his mind, he ain't wrong for that. He just being peaceful and quiet. But it's like, sir, you grown. Now, when it comes to her and this chaser energy, it speaks about she a simp, baby. She's a simp for that love. It says, we'll do anything to win him over. This is either the nice guy or the nice girl syndrome. Really nice, so he kind of running over, taking advantage of that situation. She a fool. She begging and groveling, chasing him. Okay, she chasing him, and he not even. He in a kind of bitchy type of mood. She chasing him, trying to make it all better. And there's some issue here. Like I said, I know he ain't mad at her because she can't create, because that's an issue here. Now, he could be mad because he can't fertilize the egg, baby. He can't produce. He ain't getting it up, okay? And therefore, he probably feeling guilty about that, and he embarrassed. So therefore, he kind of runs away from it. And he don't want to face her like that. That could be it. I'm kind of picking that up too. But let's see what's going on here. Now, we see a lot of energy in her, and I kind of get why her energy is like this. There's some addiction here. Let me make sure this addiction here ain't something that she's doing that she ain't supposed to be doing, honey. Give me more about this addiction when it comes to Alba. Why is addiction here? Because, I picked this because she's in this codependent relationship. And there's a block here. There's some type of block here. What is this addiction card when it comes to Alba? Why is that in her energy? Okay, it speaks about her voice. Okay, her voice is either not being heard, listened to. She invisible, honey. She luminous, honey. It says you are here to be known, so speak and be seen. So can she even speak to him? He's not even dealing with it. He's giving the silent treatment. Okay, so she's not feeling like she's being heard here in this codependent relationship because she's chasing him. She's being a fool for him after he done loved her up and okay. And now she love him. She care about him. And he, not saying he don't, but he don't know how to deal with his own emotions, okay? He don't know how to tap into them. So why is he showing up as the Grim Reaper? Why is he showing up as the Grim Reaper when it comes to his relationship with Alba? Okay, so he really needs to open up and be honest to her. And it's going to take some radical honesty. And that speaks about to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor. Okay, so he's suffocated in his armor that he's wearing. He's trying to be this protector, with power. He's trying to be this knight in shining armor, but he can't breathe in the thing because he's not being honest. Okay, he's not being honest. He's not dealing with his hurt. He's not dealing with his pain. It speaks about he can also be alienation. Okay, he alienating her. Also speaks about self-defeat. Okay. Now, this is about him, okay? it's probably not even about her, but she's taking it on as if it's about her. This him feeling self-defeated and in self-denial about something. Okay, there's some kind of truth here. Okay, it's a reason why he probably ain't had kids this whole time. It could be some type of issue when it comes to him. Okay, him as a man, and he feels a certain type of way about that with the Grim Reaper. Like he'll never be able to give life. Okay, it seems like only take life. And with the relationship being over, is that the only reason why he wanted to be with her? Okay, because if he can't do it, do he want to end the relationship and cause a separation and break up because of this pattern that he got? This, this abandonment issues that he got. So, let's see. Give me more about this separation. Why is the separation here in Chris Evans' energy when it comes to Alba? Well played, honey. Completing a task skillfully. Way to go. Nice work. Clever. Well done. A great move. He's unsure of the future. So with this well played thing, playing games, okay, playing checkers, not chess, is he going to come up with some type of solution where he can, be able to create with her so that he can stop this pattern? Okay, let's see. We're trying to wish the best for you folks, honey. Give me more about this breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment card here for Chris Evans. What do we need to know? Okay. Now it's going to take some type of balance here for him. You're going to balance out something, baby. Balance out your diet. Balance out your emotional mindset, baby. Balance out your pH, honey. I don't know. It's like blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. So again, that creative power to be able to create. He's going to come up with some type of idea. Maybe some type of new medical thing that's going to be able to, maybe some prayer, baby, from the divine. So he's going to be able to balance out some things, and it's going to be a successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So yeah, he needs to be patient, honey. It's almost like he's trying to create this energy right now, trying to, I guess, knock her up right now. It's like, honey, calm down. Okay, be patient. Y'all just got together. Y'all just got married. Okay. Have some self-control, sir. Okay, have some self-control and be patient. Okay, so let's find out more about this backstabbing energy. Why is this backstabbing energy here? Stabbed in the back. Okay, she's going to need some strength, girl. She's going to need all the strength she's going to need. Okay. It says personal power. Okay, there go that power again. Creative power, which I think that speaks of fertility, of pregnancy, being able to create. And assertiveness, portrayed with kindness. Compromise that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Okay. So it seems like, she may have to compromise when it comes to this. I don't know if she either don't want to do it right now, want to wait, or what. But she's going to compromise with him. Okay. Because by not compromising, she's going to get stabbed in the back or feeling like she's being stabbed in the back. And he may even be feeling like he's stabbed in there's a stab in the back from him. This stab in the back can also represent a surgery, okay, pain, or some type of shocking situation that happened, okay, whether it's come with, she may not want to, she's probably afraid to get pregnant and have a baby right now, because especially with this being would be her first child, it's probably something that's scary to her. But so she's going to have the courage and the strength, baby, to kind of compromise with him. Okay, a little more kissing, a little more patient, and I guess y'all can create, a beautiful situation. So it's giving me fertility issues. It's feel like he having a hard time with the intimacy part of it. That's letting me know that, they may, like I said, they doing the do, but it may not be producing what he want, which is this creativity, a baby. He just needs to be patient about it, honey. Balance out everything. Okay, don't have this lady over there chasing you. Okay, because in the process it's hurting her, making her feel weak. And she may not, like I said, she may not been on the same page with him. She want to compromise a little bit, maybe wait a little longer. But it seems like it's going to happen for him. Okay, eventually it's going to happen for him after he start being honest with himself. and stop being so harsh. Okay, because if she's stressed out, it definitely won't happen. Don't have your wife over there chasing you in another room, and you over there feeling like, okay, you just need time alone. It's like, well, honey, you should never got married. But for the most part, it just seems like there may be some issues. I think out of all this, just to be said, that there's issues with creating, okay, the creativity energy with these two. It could be some issue with there. They're not on the same page. But eventually, honey, it seems like Chris gonna, before it all's over with, he's gonna finally, do what he need to do, and it's gonna bring out some type of happiness, okay, and it's gonna balance out things in their relationship. At the end, right there, we're gonna see them kissing, okay, kissing and making up, okay, after she done chased them down, honey, in these emotional streets, because it seemed like he was trying to call it quits, baby. He was about to end it all, but he just needs to be honest with himself. So let's go ahead and get a future reading on these two. What does the future hold for Alba? What does the future hold for Chris? And what's the future of them together? Okay, what's the future for Alba? What's the future for Chris? What's the future of both? Okay, together. All right. So let's see here. When it comes to the future of Alba, it seems like it's going to be the sun, baby. Okay? And the sun to me sometimes represents it. Okay? Because you got the child in the back coming in on the horse. So they could represent a pregnancy coming in. New beginnings. It also speaks about a time of great joy and success. Okay? You're going to be happy here. So a great time of joy and success for both of them. For her, at least. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to a magical opportunity. Plans that work out perfectly. So they're going to come up with some type of plan that's going to work out perfectly for them. And they're going to give gratitude to the divine. Okay, so their prayers are finally answered. Okay, with the sun. So I see a child coming in, creeping in on a little horse back there, y'all. Okay, it just took balance, patience, and time. And it all happened. Okay, with him, honey, a girl, look at him, stressed out again. Now there's a kid here. It seems like for the future for him, he's going to have that Two of Pentacles energy. He's going to be working too hard on multiple jobs. Girl, you can't win for losing with these men no more. The need to balance out, to bring balance and fun into his life. He's going to be juggling multiple priorities and have to balance out the budget. Now, he getting what he wished for and still over there feeling like he walking a tightrope, stressed out, okay, unstable. Trying to balance out everything to bring a balance into his life and personal life. Got a lot of things going on. And then he over there feeling like he juggling on a tightrope. Okay. On a rocky sea. Girl, I can't. Okay, but for both of them, we're going to see the Seven of Wands energy. Which means somebody's going to have to stand up for themselves and their beliefs. They're going to have confidence moving forward. There's going to be some challenges. They're going to be some challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So there's going to be a lot of challenges that they're going to face. Now, whether that's against people, the powers that be, girl, challenging the public, challenging fans. I don't know who all they challenging over there, but it's going to be a challenging time for them. It seems like after the baby get here, okay, whenever the baby start coming, he gonna get stressed out, and then the stability gonna get rocky over here with this Seven of Wands, and somebody gonna need to stand up for themselves and their beliefs. Okay, both of them. It's like both of them gonna have to stand up together if you're gonna win this, and you need to have confidence. It says challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Okay, you can't fight everybody. So, girl, it's looking rocky over there, to say the least. I'm not going to even hold you. After you seen all these cards I pulled, only a few of them are good, okay? Most of them are very challenging. It seemed like a lot of emotional ups and downs, a roller coaster. People not showing their true feelings. They're not being intimate. They're not communicating well. Some people voices are not being heard. Okay, even though they chase you down in the house and trying to figure out what's going on, you're not communicating well. It takes a lot of radical honesty here. Somebody needs to take the armor off, take the mask off, and speak their true feelings and emotions here and listen. Okay, because I got somebody here that's, needing strength. Okay, needing strength to be able to go to deal with the choppy waters. Okay, to deal with this tightrope situation. Okay, and then eventually got to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and let it be known, honey. You're not to be walked all over. You're not to be played with. Okay, because at this point, I'm assuming she'll be a little bit older. Okay, if this is not going to happen in 2024, it's something in the future that's going to be happening where, there's going to be some challenging times. And it's going to be battles. But you need to choose the battles that's worth fighting and stand up for yourself. And be honest with yourself. I do see a lot of breakup, separation energy. Like I said, they may not break up in public, but it seems like behind closed doors, they spending separate, spending time in separate rooms. I see, because somebody is lacking confidence, and it's like you want to separate after this girl is addicted to you now. Okay, and how y'all gonna create anything if you constantly separating? And so you got to be patient for this. It takes 9 months, 10 months to grow a baby, honey. And then you got to make sure that she's strong enough and not fearful to do it, okay? It's a compromise. You got to be willing to compromise. So that's going to be the reading for them, girl. Okay, catch me on the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.